What's good, everybody? My name is Brad and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna kind of show you a very typical afternoon that I come home to after working all day. Kind of show you my daily routines and kind of what I do to make content outside of my 9-to-5 job. So I've actually been making a lot of this content. I've just been working more on the short form and vertical content. So usually during the week, my routine is pretty boring and pretty much the same thing every single day. It really depends on if my wife is working PM shift or if she's working her normal morning shift. Majority of the time she's actually home by the time I get home from work, so it really just depends on whatever she has planned for us. My wife is about 6 months pregnant, so we are trying to stay active as much as we can, but we're trying to find, even if it's just going for a walk, we're just trying to do something every single day. But all in all, during the week, our lives are pretty boring. I do want to start bringing you guys along with me for more vlog type content, day in the life content that is more long form. But let's get into this video. I do hope you guys enjoy this video. This is something I've been wanting to make for a while. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and drop a comment as well. And make sure you guys do check out my other social medias, which will be down in the description. One of the very first things I do when I do get home from work is usually shower, especially if it was a hard day at work. I do work in the construction field, so I'm always getting dusty, dirty, sweaty, what have you. When it's a day that I actually know I'm going outside or I'm gonna do something, I usually will just change out of my work clothes as soon as I get home. Like today, we're actually gonna take my dog for a walk. So right now what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna change out of these work clothes, put on some comfy clothes, and we're actually gonna take my dog Atlas for a little bit of a walk. Here's a fit for taking Atlas for a walk. We were just wearing the Uphill Battle t-shirt. We're rocking the Gymshark 5-inch seam shorts. My most recent video that I posted, people were so obsessed asking me, "You're not gonna shower as soon as you get home from work? Why aren't you showering?" Guys, I shower. When I come home from work and I know I have nothing going on, I will shower right away. When I know I'm about to go back outside, especially when it's about 90 degrees out every single day now, I'm gonna shower when I'm ready to relax. So let's get this walk over with and I will take a shower as soon as we get back. Do you want to go for a walk? I think it's safe to say he wants to go for a walk. Okay, so we're out here walking. Like I said, I need to start doing this daily. I have a couple health issues that I haven't technically been diagnosed with, but we are starting to catch it all. So I have very high blood pressure that just kind of came out of nowhere. So basically with my wife, they want to monitor her blood pressure. Since she's got a blood pressure machine sent to her from her doctor, she has been taking my blood pressure and it's actually been reading pretty high. So they're concerned about that. Hey, what are you doing? And I've actually also been having cardiac issues. So it started about like 2 years ago. I was playing softball when I lived down in Florida and I felt like I was honestly having a heart attack. So my heart would actually feel like it's beating out of my chest. It feel like it's doing like triple beats. And I know on my paternal side, I actually have a lot of family members with cardiac issues. And I kind of just started pushing it off to the side. It would happen very, very randomly. Like I said, the first episode I noticed was about 2 years ago. Since then, I've maybe had a handful. Well, about a month ago, I was at work and I wasn't really doing anything labor intensive or anything like that. I couldn't breathe. My chest was super heavy and tight. Again, it felt like my heart was doing like triple beats. Honestly, felt like it was gonna fall out of my chest. So I sat down, I checked my Apple Watch and I was checking my beats per minute and I was at like 250, which I don't know anything about medical, but I know talking to my wife who's in the medical field, she said that's bad, like stroke bad. So of course I sat down, called my wife. She talked to a couple of the nurses at her facility and they're like, you know what, he needs to go to the emergency room. He's gonna fall over and have a stroke. So I kind of just relaxed. It took like 30 minutes to kind of go back to normal. Kind of again, pushed it off to the side. I did make a doctor's appointment. Obviously they were booked out quite a while. So again, couldn't do nothing about it. Well, then like 2 weeks later, I was playing softball. The games barely started, so I wasn't fully active. And again, went through another episode. So yesterday I finally had my doctor's appointment and they're concerned about my heart. I gotta actually start wearing a heart monitor for about a week. I gotta go to the cardiologist. I gotta get put on blood pressure medicine. I also got blood work drawn. They said I had a fatty liver, which I have no clue how because I don't drink. I don't do anything like that. So I've always been in and out of being healthy, going to the gym, losing weight, but I'm always inconsistent with it. So obviously possibly having these issues, it just tells me that I need to get more serious with it. I need to get more serious with it anyways, especially knowing that I have my first child due in October. So that's why we're currently out here walking with Mr. Atlas. He loves his walks. My wife loves walking. I would much rather be in the gym. I'd much rather be lifting weights or playing sports or swimming, but I need to take it a little bit easier on myself. So daily walks is what we're gonna end up doing. dinner back home now. I am gonna shower. Hey, what are you doing? You can't see, get out of here. All right, so we're kind of transitioned. Now we're in the office. Usually when I get home from work and I'm done showering and taking care of the animals and everything, I usually come in my office, and this is where I kind of just sit down, relax, unwind. I usually check all of my comments, I check my social media pages, and then I usually just sit down and start editing whatever video I'm working on for the day, the week, what have you. For today, obviously I'm recording the video that you guys are watching now, but also when I'm done recording, I am gonna be editing a couple videos for the rest of this week. I usually like to spend a good hour or two in here, and then after this, then is when I'm gonna actually sit down and eat, cook dinner. Again, depends on if the wife is home or not, but usually I like to spend a couple hours in here, and this is kind of where I have me time, some alone time, collect my thoughts, work on content, and then we finish off the afternoon doing whatever. Like I said, I've been having so much fun making this new type of content, and honestly, I've been getting so many compliments and stuff on my content, my editing, the quality, everything like that. And to be honest, I actually just had my very first ever viral video. This was about 2 weeks ago. I posted it on TikTok. I pretty much cross-platform post all of my content, so whatever I post on my TikTok gets posted to Instagram, to YouTube. So the video I posted on TikTok blew up, and honestly, I needed that because it was just one of those vicious cycles, like, when is it my turn? When am I gonna have a video do well? Finally happened. And then the same video that went viral on TikTok went pretty viral on YouTube as well. The very first video on YouTube Shorts that hit over 100K views, and my subscribers have just skyrocketed. So if you're watching this video and you're a new subscriber, please let me know if you came from that video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to editing these videos that I've been working on for the rest of this week, and I'll pick the camera up when we're finished. Okay, I am starving. I have not eaten anything today, so I got the editing done. It is time to finally eat some dinner, take my supplements, and then relax for the rest of the night and wait for the wife to get off work. But since the wife is working late tonight, I am on my own for dinner. Thankfully, we actually made some chicken breast earlier this week. I think I'm gonna make some breaded chicken and rice for dinner tonight. And then since I have been talking about, you know, my health, taking care of myself, eating right, being active, everything like that, I need to get back to taking my supplements. I'm the type of person where I don't eat vegetables. Like, I'll eat salads, carrots, green beans, stuff like that from time to time. But as far as like a regular basis, I do not eat vegetables. I'm always off and on with drinking my supplements, taking supplements, vitamins, all of that. And I gotta get back on track, guys. I'm actually gonna get back on track starting today, right now. You guys heard it here from me. Keep me accountable, but I'm actually gonna get my greens ready, get my protein, get dinner made, and then we'll catch you guys in a minute. I actually have two different brands of greens that I actually love and drink from time to time. So the first one is Bucked Up Organic Greens. This is a mixed berry flavor. And honestly, guys, for somebody who hates greens and vegetables, this is tolerable. But then I gotta come over here, but I also been seeing this brand pretty much all over TikTok. It's the Bloom brand. If you guys can see that, that should focus. So I've been drinking these as well. I actually bought a pack of this sample packs when I was down in Florida for our wedding. And I want to know down in the comments if you guys know anything about nutrition, greens, supplements, all that type of stuff. What should I do? Like, am I fine drinking the green supplements? Should I do something different? Keep in mind, I absolutely hate broccoli, cauliflower, all that type of stuff. I really just like green beans, carrots, peas, corn, salad. That's really about it. So like, am I good to just keep drinking these supplements until I find out otherwise? I'm just gonna get back on track on drinking these. So let's go ahead and get one of these poured up. All right, we got the greens made. Cheers. All right, now it's time to eat. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna make some breaded chicken, make some rice, and that's gonna be my dinner. Okay, dinner's cooked. Like I said, some chicken and rice. Now what I usually do when I eat, especially when the wife is not here, I usually just go sit on the couch and then pretty much just watch whatever pops up on YouTube. So for today, I've actually been the past, I think like month, I've been actually watching Roman Atwood. He used to be one of my favorite YouTubers growing up, and he is now back to making daily videos. So pretty much every single day, I get to sit down and relive my childhood. So we're gonna sit down on the couch, turn on YouTube, watch some Roman, and then eat some dinner. Before I eat, I'm gonna go ahead and feed the pets. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? All right, now that I got dinner in the system, it is time to pick up and clean. It is currently about 6:30, close to 7. The wife gets off at 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the house, do the dishes that I just made, and tidy the place up. That way the wife can come home to a clean house. And then the rest of the night is pretty much over with after I get done cleaning. So that's gonna be it for this video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, make sure you guys check out all my other socials down in the description below. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on this video and hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.